Greetings, Virgo, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Hi, and I hope you're doing well. And let's jump right in and see what the cards have for Virgo for the week of April 8th. And we also are coming in at the beginning of the week for that fiery Aries solar eclipse. And that's coming right over the northern hemisphere here in America. So it's charging up. I can feel it now already. And I know you can too, Virgos. Feeling that earth move under your feet. And this is what the water oracles want you to know, is the rainbow is coming. Sweet relief, a new beginning, a new way forward. This is what is going to be revealed to you. And there is beneath the surface what's really driving you, Virgo. True motives, breaking free. So really be willing to look at what's motivating you toward a new beginning, a new change. And that's coming up this week. And so let's dive right in and see what the cards have for my Virgo. And thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel and being a part of the growing Ingrid's Insights. And I really appreciate every one of you. And so this is what you have to see. The wheel is coming. Well, there's change coming. And often when the wheel turns, there is a new beginning, Virgo, on the horizon. If you've been feeling down on your luck or feeling like things weren't moving or kind of stagnant, well, that energy is going to come right now. And you might see signs of it during the week, during this solar eclipse. And there is the Page of Cups. Some new idea is coming up that is going to change everything. And it's coming from your dreams. You might have had a dream recently, and something in that just keeps repeating in your mind. You can't stop thinking about it. This idea, something you want to nurture and grow. And the star is at the foundation because you have recently healed and had this whole new rejuvenation in terms of your hope in your life and wanting to go forward and shine. And this wheel is turning, this creative project, to being very successful and being recognized for your talents and gifts. And in the recent past, you've had to work hard as this wounded warrior, standing up, persevering, being determined, being maybe very defensive, a lot of energy that was keeping you going, but also that you feel that you were kind of cut off from your true energy source and feeling stuck, but having to persevere anyway. And the Chiron is the planet, the wounded healer, that rules this alignment with Aries for this full moon. And it's saying, that there's some defensiveness. There's a feeling of looking back to the past and being very defensive about the past. But the wheel is moving forward toward this cup, toward this fish. And you're shining. Maybe there has been this healing after some very painful situation recently. And that you're feeling a renewal, a new optimism. And there was a judgment call. At the crown, that's what you're waking up to, having to really look at your life right now in the light of the star and that healing light and that optimistic light, to look at what has been this past that you've been defending, you've been so defensive, very having to struggle a lot to keep going in life, wanting to give up. Wanting just to, and looking always to the past and feeling wounded by that past. But the trumpet is blasting this judgment, this wake-up call. And you see the figures are coming up out of their tomb, out of their coffins, and they're listening. It's something about the vibration. And you're vibrating now. Your mind is being able to hear and attune to that vibration of Virgo from the heavens, and to make this wake-up call about your life, up to this point, and to really look at it, or to look at something that needs to be looked at clearly, and to make a call. Do I want to do this and keep going with this defensive and fighting posture? Or do I want to move toward this star that's at the foundation that I need to nourish and heal, so I can listen, so I can make a whole new life? It'll be like going from feeling like you're dead to having this whole amazing a new life. And that's what's coming for my Virgo. And the Hermit is there because you have been on a journey of following your lantern, and see the star is in this lantern. And that's where the Hermit has been traveling toward the star. And the star is that inner wisdom, that inner truth, that divine self within, the authentic self. And we're learning, and that's something we come to by our animal instincts and by just our sense of the vibrational field. It's instinctual, intuitive too. And that's where we're inspired. Whatever is inspiring you right now, Virgo. And this is you, the King of Cups, feeling very confident on your throne, on the turbulent waters of this emotional world, of other people's energies and their behaviors and their thoughts and feelings. But you can manage your own. You stay firm and confident and have these deep reservoirs within the ocean. And like you have that sense of beneath the surface. See, that king can sit on that throne of the ocean and go deep, to see what are the true motives of people's feelings and values and emotions, to break free of any restrictions, and to be a good listener and counselor, and to honor others' emotions with compassion. And the environment is that of fighting, a conflict, challenging, energetic conflict, with time schedules or what you want to do, or things could be miscommunications or little bickerings, things that are annoying you, and that's in your environment. And the another king is your hope and fear, is that you will be able to take this wheel, this new opportunity of something coming up, this idea, this inkling, this something you love that will inspire you to let go of this defensiveness of being kind of held back from others, and to wake up to this possibility, this changing, this new life that's coming. And you have to evaluate and analyze where you come from and accept that and understand that. And the Hermit helps you do that by following your star. And you've got a lot of depth and emotion that you can dig deep and dive deep, Virgo, and to explore what is driving you. What are your true feelings? What do you really value? And the environment is fighting with you, or is in conflict with you. There's competition. There's struggle. Things aren't going smoothly. But the King of Swords sees out over this vista and sees things from a clear perspective and cuts through with the mind, with analysis, whatever is not true or rational or logical. And the advice is the Seven of Swords. Well, the advice is to see that there could be something in the environment that may be connected to this fighting that is conflict, that is sneaky, that could be lying and stealing and cheating you, Virgo. And the king is here, your hope and your fear. Your fear is, will I use my intelligence to see what's happening, to see this manipulation, to see if there's somebody trying to get the advantage over me, or am I trying to do that? by using my mind, my intelligence to have quite a strategy and use various tactics to get what I want or get the upper hand. And so that's the judgment call is yours, Virgo, in this week that's coming up. And also because you have the sense of what's really driving you. What is this possible Seven of Swords? Is that you or someone you're dealing with? What are your true motives? Breaking free. And you've got a sweet relief, something that you've been challenged with. Something is changing and moving. This wake-up call. A new beginning, a new way forward. And that's what I have for my Virgos. And if you like the way I read, please subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for being there and supporting me. And I'll have one final card from the angels to be a gift to take into this amazing solar eclipse. It's coming. The wheel is turning. Luck is on your side because the star is shining. And there's something to wake up to, something you're going to hear, and it's going to bring you a jolt, but something to say, I've got to wake up from this life is dead. There's to a whole new life, a resurrection, a new beginning. And vulnerability and freedom are going to lead you to that. And see, she's following the star. And here's the star again. And here's the lantern following the star. And so that's what I have for Virgo. And you know I love you, Virgo. And we're in this interconnected field, learning and growing, to be vulnerable, to allow that to open ourselves to the freedom of being connected to our source and having that energy and inspiration and hope that's always surrounding us. And to be clear and true about our motives and how we're thinking and the people we're dealing with and other people's energies, especially those who have narcissistic tendencies to try to manipulate and to use you for their gain or for their interest or just for their feed, their need. And so there's a wake-up call coming this week. And you will hear that call and rise to this new life ahead, coming for you, Virgo. All of you out there. See you next time. Bye-bye.